Muy buenas chicos y chicas, al habla Chibique y aquí seguimos en Persona 3 Reload. Nos encontramos a día 15 de enero, me encuentro en el Tártaro después de haber rescatado a las dos últimas personas perdidas. Y bueno, como siempre comienzo con un breve resumen de cómo está la situación de los personajes y los personas que llevo ahora mismo equipados conmigo. Por aquí podéis ver el equipamiento, que realmente no ha variado mucho respecto a vídeos anteriores. Y ahora vamos a echar un vistazo a los persona, que lo único importante es llevar equipado a un persona de tipo Eón, ya que si no estoy equivocado, Aigis es el único vínculo social que nos queda por llevar a nivel máximo. El resto de personas no son necesarias para nada, ¿vale? De hecho, muchos de estos personas vamos a volver a crearlos de cara a conseguir ciertas habilidades para el enfrentamiento contra el jefe opcional, que como bien acabo de indicar es opcional, ya que no hay ningún trofeo relacionado con ese jefe. Igualmente vamos a enfrentarnos a él y vamos a derrotarlo. Pero bueno, eso será en el próximo vídeo, ¿vale chicos? Aquí podéis ver que bueno, nos queda por aumentar, es verdad, el vínculo de Emperatriz, Amantes y creo que ya. Pero bueno, los tenemos a nivel 9, con lo cual no es necesario llevar personas de ese tipo para aumentarlos al nivel máximo. Vale chicos, ya que de nivel 9 a nivel 10 no es necesario. Salimos de la Torre Tártaro y que comience un nuevo día. Como prioridad, como siempre, vínculos sociales y quedadas con compañeros.
By the way, no way.
Día 16 de enero, han terminado las clases y nuestra primera parada va a ser la estación de policía, ya que hemos rescatado a dos nuevas personas y por supuesto nos van a dar recompensas.
Hey. I'm counting on you. Come to think of it. Much obliged. Good to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that. All done here? Be seeing you.
Terminamos en la estación de policía y vamos a comenzar con la subida de vínculos sociales. Ahora le toca el turno a Aigis.
Oh. Thank you very much. Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san. So how can we make them understand? This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please don't be angry. Just calm down. I'm so sorry. My hand is hard. I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine. But... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been creative, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know... I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
Oh, welcome back.
No. Oh, right.
Llega la noche del 16 de enero y nuestra siguiente parada va a ser la discoteca del centro comercial Paulonia. Vamos a hablar con el hombre sospechoso para continuar un poquito más de historia.
Now, go and speak to our savior.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me. I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation. I understand your perspective. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more, and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd. But of course, that's just the kind of person you are. So then, you intend to fight Nyx? I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned. If you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
Tras nuestra conversación de anoche con Takaya, amanece un nuevo día, 17 de enero, y quiero recordaros que ahora voy a ir a la sala de juegos para subir estadísticas con nuestros persona. Eso es tiempo libre, podéis aprovecharlo para hacer cualquier cosa que tengáis pendiente. Vale, gente, a partir de este momento vamos a hacer vínculos sociales y cuando tenga tiempo libre iré a la sala de juegos.
Welcome back.
I guess we'll get started. Good.
Goodbye. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Michan. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me, so I doubt she could have gotten very far.
A white-spotted cat. Did you see one?
Oh, I see. I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right. Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere.
A white-spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all. Yes! What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head. That's it! She might be so hungry, she could eat a house. Or was it hungry as a house? In any case, we should hurry. Michan-san! Michan-san! Are you there? There's no trace of her. I can detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this, I'm useless, aren't I? And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry. Thank you. But it's getting dark. We should probably give up the search for today. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this. It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
Oh, welcome back.
Yo! So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard. That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to the bat. Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much. It's predictable, but it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are. All right, now that we're at the best part, let's go full speed till the end. but a ride. The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he, like, surges with power? It's like his senses heightened to a whole nother level. Would it be so freaking cool if we could do that? Think so? It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters. You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then your power's all like wham, 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 and then you unleash it like or maybe you power up like then you let her rip. Dude, I think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this more. Wanna read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean. And that, my friend, being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with a pal. I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free. Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room. It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it? Yukari says that to me all the time. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this. It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings. Though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. I'd rather ride with you. Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself. I'll be looking forward to it. Please do, but remember to be careful. It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name, but when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your name is more than just a name to me. It's something special. If I were in danger, it would be my last desperate call for help. Right. So, I want to be with you tonight. Will you stay with me?
I am thou. Thou art I, the innermost power of the Empress Arcana. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
This really is embarrassing.
Yes. Okay. Oh. Yes.
Here comes the champ.
Now things are getting exciting! Get him, Amada!
We heard you two were going to have a match. We're just here to witness it.
That's right. We're here to watch the little dude shine.
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
But hey! Spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here! Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
Well then, let's do this.
You're doing good, Amada! Keep it up!
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up!
Hey, are you guys up there?
Oh yeah! That's a clean hit! The winner is Amada in the blue corner!
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
No. You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in!
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Hey! What am I, a dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it. No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. But I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now, so the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though. But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay? Okay. Then, until that time comes... That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom. Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her. That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
Thank you very much. Was that a cat's meow? Could it be? Are you Mi-chan-san? It is Mi-chan-san! I'm so glad! Let's go tell the old lady about this.
Oh, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Mi-chan was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely?
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. No one can truly live alone. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old
Miss.
Well, Mi-chan, shall we go home? Thank you so much, you two.
It seems that living is something that can't be done alone. Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime, and to touch them. But I do understand one thing. It seems I feel happy when I'm together with you. But I have to wonder if living means to be able to connect with other people. How close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Just kidding. I've been exceedingly negative lately. I wonder what's wrong with me. We should start heading back.
Welcome back.
Go have a look for yourself. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
You want all of us or just him?
Just him for now. Come with me to the student council room.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Probably big, important student council business.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Hey, wait a sec, Junpei! According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty. Have fun sweeping the hallway.
What? Since when?
There's something you have to know. Do you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega? I don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today. I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification. For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead. I don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation. The reason I wanted to talk to you is... how do you think we should tell Iori? You see, she's probably... Yes, it's me. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. It's hard to believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori's... alive?
What? Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Huh? Junpei? You took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
I agree. Go on, Iori. You go in too.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Chidori... I'm not dreaming.
Dreaming?
It's true.
Who are you?
Huh?
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet. But
I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Iori.
Nah. I think it's better for her. All that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit. And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you, Iori-kun.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, there's no real proof. But compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore...
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Supposing you do find him.
Well, that's none of your business.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or rather, a victory.
Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Have some self-control now. Let's go.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, dude!
Yep.
Huh? Yep. So, after that...
Oh. Thank you very much. That old lady. She's Michan-san's owner.
Hey, Granny! Got a date tomorrow. But, I don't have any money or anything, you know?
Oh my, is that so? You've always been such a good boy, Kiyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just...
Come on, quit it! I told you not to call me Kiyoshi!
But it's such a beautiful name. I picked it out myself, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from my home village.
Yeah, I know, I've heard. Come on, hook me up already!
Oh, yes, it's not much. Try not to spend it all in one plate.
Sweet, thanks. See ya!
Be careful, and visit again soon.
I have something I want to ask that Kiyoshi-san. Kiyoshi-san, please...
Hey! Don't call me that! Aiga-senpai?
Do you know me?
Well, yeah. You're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma. I'm a first year. Everyone calls me Joe, Aiga-senpai, so you can just...
I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Do you mind?
Sure.
Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself?
Huh? What?
Your grandmother said that she's lonely because she has nobody else.
What is this, a lecture?
No, I just want to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate her loneliness.
I mean, I am her grandson, but... Look, I don't need a lecture from you, alright? It's none of your business, okay?
Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live?
To live?
Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That's what your grandmother is slowly losing.
To live? Are you kidding? No one actually talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast?
To have a blast?
I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah! We're alive to have a good time!
A good time?
So, what do you say, Aiga-senpai? If you got time, why don't we...
Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go.
Huh? What the hell? What, so you were just trying to play me? Screw you!
I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings, and I even made him angry. Did I do something wrong? see. I wonder why hearing you reassure me that way it makes me happy. Ever since I decided to live, I've been asking why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more I discover that I don't understand. That when I ask myself why I'm not alive, I never have an answer. Is this what you call frustration? But at the same time, I feel extremely lucky. I would even say I'm more fortunate than others, despite not being human myself. After all, you are very important to me, and I get to be by your side. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. In all honesty, though, my feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands to embrace those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? Is it jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I am stopping right here. Shall we go home then?
Oh, it's you.
Hello there. Thank you. Oh. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh, you're those nice students from before. You have great timing. I was just hoping to run into you two again. The truth is, Mitron's disappeared again.
Oh, so it's a recurring problem. Don't worry, though. At least this time, we have an idea of where to find her.
No, that's all right. I believe that this time, Mitron went in search of...
In search of something?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over, they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Mitron even came to say goodbye to me before she left. So... I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Miss...
Besides, it's more or less the same for me. And when it does, I hope I can rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I did want to make sure I thanked you two again. It was nice to see you. Well...
Wait, Miss, You're not alone. I'm certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself. Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart. See you later.
Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michan-san happy? Was Michan-san grateful to have been born? For what purpose was Michan-san born? Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? Living means connecting with others. All life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will I too someday have to part with you forever? I do want to live, but that's not the only thing. It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you. Being with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do? I'm sorry for getting upset. I'm going to head back.
Oh, welcome back.
I see you're back.
You know what? Yep, yep.
Attention, please. Thank you.
Let's begin. I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job? I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours. And if someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then, you'll have to live with the consequences. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most? I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next? Ah, Aigis-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aigis-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then. Sure. Good luck. So, do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is...
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think. After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But There's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please. Thank you.
Hey there! I'm so nervous for some reason. The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room. They'll hear me if I'm too loud. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay? Hey, you don't need to say it. Jeez. Whatever. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. And this is for you. You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for years now, because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But ever since I got to know you, I've stopped talking to it. It means a lot to me. So I should explain why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay? That's it.
I am thou. Thou art I, the innermost power of the Lover's Arcana. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the lovers within thyself.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can spend some time together. In fact, would it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and took some of that time right now? I'm not ready to say goodnight yet. I'm blushing, aren't I?
Yes. The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human. But because of that, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function properly within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with someone else before? Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. What? But I'm only shaped like a human. And besides, I'm a machine. Actually, I've been a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close to you, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person. The view from up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have. As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I've known this since the beginning. Yet I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But I still care about you, and that won't ever change, no matter what happens. Even I find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me? This is love? Oh, so that's it. I finally understand. I have another wish. One just as important as my desire to live. But I know that this is something that I can never have. Let's go home.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you very much. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten so used to this view, and no two times is it ever exactly the same. You could say the same thing about one's day-to-day, and each life as well. The promised day is almost here. January 31st. Whenever I come up here, I get lost in my thoughts. I can't let it end like this. I want to protect it all. Since last time, I've tried thinking things through more rationally. I thought about that old lady and Mi-chan-san. And I wonder if Mi-chan-san was alone until the moment of her death, somewhere no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people. But life is finite. It's sad to think about. But you and I will have to part one day as well. And then, I'll never be able to see you again. There are so many things in life I don't understand. It's filled with so much pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. And then leaving you alone. When I think about that, I just can't hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two views are alike. No 2 days are the same. It's natural for everything to disappear, re-emerge, and constantly change. Life is both short and finite. That's what makes it so invaluable, and why one feels that it must be cherished. When you think about it, it's a miracle that 2 given people are able to ever meet in this chaotic flow. I believe that's why we find happiness in forging bonds and relationships with others. And it might be the true joy of being alive. It can be sad, but at the same time so warm. Beautiful because it is destined to end. And that's why I mustn't hesitate any longer. I need to tell you, even if this wish of mine is to never come true, I still want to tell you my true feelings. I love you. I know I'm a machine. I know that I cannot truly touch you as a human. But I can't help it. All I can see or think about is you. I love you so much that I feel like I'm going to break down somehow. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything to say. Perhaps something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy. We should go back. I'll go ahead. It's too difficult to look you in the eye right now. See you later.
I see you're back.
Estoy de vuelta, chicos, noche del 27 de enero y nos vamos a ir a la habitación terciopelo porque después de haber tenido diferentes encuentros y de haber aumentado un par de vínculos sociales al máximo, tenemos la posibilidad de crear nuevos personas.
Looking forward to it. How may I assist you?
Vale, vamos allá, chicos. Lo primero, registrar a vuestros personas si los habéis subido de nivel o las estadísticas o lo que sea para que no se os olvide, ¿vale? En este caso, Chiyu no es que me interese demasiado, ya sabréis por qué un poquito más adelante, pero bueno. Y ahora nos vamos a ir a invocar y vamos a buscar por aquí a Kurama Tengu, que no sé exactamente cuál es el tipo, habrá que buscarlo. A ver, Kurama Tengu, aquí lo tenemos, ermitaño. Y vamos a buscar también a Suzaku. Suzaku. Aquí lo tenemos, templanza. Vale, con estos dos vamos a poder crear a un nuevo persona que es Shurt. Ahí lo tenéis, de tipo mago.
What do you wish to inherit?
Este quizás sea uno de los personas de tipo fuego más poderosos. De hecho, si le quitáis esa debilidad al hielo con una carta de habilidad de resistencia al frío, puede ser brutal. Una vez creado Shurt, vamos a ir a búsqueda por resultado de fusión y vamos a crear a Miguel, Lucifer y Satán.
Are you satisfied with this? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
It's finally time.
Después de crear a Miguel, vamos a crear a Alilat, con Sandalfón y Susano. Este de aquí es bastante poderoso, de hecho, fijaros en que puede contraatacar los ataques cortantes y contundentes. No está nada mal.
It will receive an immense amount of power. Well.
Y ahora que hemos conseguido a Miguel y a Alilat, podemos crear a Cibeles, que también es nuevo.
This one is somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
It's finally time.
Después de Cibeles vamos a crear a Mesias, con Orfeo y con Thanatos. Este personaje es muy poderoso, no solo porque resiste todos los elementos y es capaz de contraatacar luz y oscuridad, sino que si le pusiéramos una carta de habilidad de resistencia física, la cual podréis conseguir en la tienda de antigüedades, este personaje lo resiste absolutamente todo. Y además es bastante poderoso en cuanto a fuerza y magia.
It will receive an immense amount of power. Well, well, well.
Tras haber creado a Mesias, debería de saltaros el trofeo Camino a la Salvación. Y con esto terminamos aquí en la habitación terciopelo. Nos vamos.
Very well. We look forward to your next visit.
Vale, una vez que hayáis salido de la habitación terciopelo, nos vamos a dirigir ahora a la Torre Tártaro. ¿Para qué? Para subir de nivel tanto a Satán como a Mesías, ya que necesitamos los objetos que nos dan ellos por subir de nivel. ¿Para qué? Para crear cierto equipamiento en la tienda de antigüedades. Así que ya sabéis lo que toca. Hay que farmear experiencia con el segador, utilizando nuestra teurgia de Armagedón.
Time to start exploring. Let's move. Damn, it's up for blood.
It's an enemy of the Death Arcana. Let's give it everything we've got. Good job, everyone!
Pues ahí lo tenéis, hemos conseguido la hojita del Salvador por llevar al Mesías a nivel 99. Como os digo, ese objeto será necesario para poder crear la armadura de luz en la tienda de antigüedades. Es una armadura muy potente y muy poderosa. También deberíais de subir de nivel a Satán si no lo habéis hecho ya. En mi caso ya lo hemos hecho, con lo cual ya tengo su objeto.
There's a shadow.
We found the stairs. Let's go.
We have an unexpected guest.
What? Yes. Welcome back. Oh, hello.
Everyone, listen up. Yep, exactly. Thank you very much. Please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There's no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I don't have any welcoming decorations to make this feel like a home. It's hard to believe I ever thought this room was normal. But that's exactly why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine.
I'll never be the same as humans like Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san. It used to bother me, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I am unable to die. I will never leave you, no matter how or when your life comes to an end. At that moment, I will be by your side. You will always remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you take this? That's one of my parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I've grown since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back up, no matter how many times it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it. It's a part of me. If living is about spending time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want to be closer to you than anyone else. My connection to you is my reason for living. What's most important to me is to be by your side.
I am thou. Thou art I, the innermost power of the Eon Arcana. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Eon within thyself.
Pues gente, por fin hemos conseguido el último vínculo social al máximo. ¿Y qué significa esto? Que deberíais de conseguir el trofeo Un Legado de Amistades, además de tener la posibilidad ahora de crear a Metatron.
I, actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of my ribbon, that's where my most important component is. The artificial psyche that makes me who I am, my emotional engine. The Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, and I'm not allowed to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. But I want you to touch it. If you make direct contact with it, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do it. I want to leave irrefutable proof on my body of our connection. Not just as a simple memory, but as something permanent. Something that can never be erased. Thank you. I'm so glad. Please, come closer. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. For safety, I'll be shutting off the motor functions to my arms and legs. Well then, will you untie my ribbon?
Go.
Ha llegado el momento, chicos, noche del 28 de enero y vamos a ir preparándonos para el jefe opcional y también para el final del juego. Así que nos vamos al centro comercial Paulonia y vamos a crear ciertas cositas en la tienda de antigüedades.
Welcome.
Lo primero nos vamos a ir a fusionar equipo, cáscara de la luna muerta, deberíais de tener algunas, ¿vale? Se consiguen en la última zona del tártaro y vamos a crear la hoja de Lucifer con la ala de ángel caído y también vamos a crear la armadura de luz con la hojita del Salvador, que son los objetos, como os mencionaba, de Satán y de Mesías. Después nos vamos a ir a intercambiar cartas y vamos a crear las de los hechizos, si no lo tenéis, ¿vale? Importante. As de las armas, si no lo tenéis, también os puede venir bien. Potenciación de críticos también nos vendrá bien. Crecimiento 3 os puede venir bien para subir de nivel a los persona, ya que consiguen experiencia aunque no estén en el combate. Y luego, vigorizar 3 y regenerar 3 también os vendrá muy bien, ya que nos permite recuperar vida y PE en cada turno del combate. Por último, y esto sí es importante, vamos a necesitar un resistir físico, vamos a necesitar también resistir electricidad, esto es muy importante, y resistir hielo es opcional, pero también os puede venir bien. Si queréis, también podéis comprar el resistir fuego, sin ningún problema. Y luego, el resto de materiales yo me lo gastaría en incienso. Sobre todo le daría prioridad al incienso de fuerza y al de suerte. Y luego, si os sobran todavía materiales, iría con el incienso de guardia y por último velocidad.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Una vez hayáis terminado en la tienda de antigüedades, vamos a hacer una visita a la discoteca. Aquí tenemos a un vendedor de lujo y nos va a vender un accesorio muy bueno, eso sí, por una gran cantidad. Lo que necesitáis comprar es el collar de Amritita, ¿vale? Yo ya lo tengo comprado, lo compré fuera de cámaras sin darme cuenta, pero bueno, igualmente compradlo, ¿vale, chicos? Vale 500.000 yens, pero vale hasta el último de esos yens, ya que nos protege de todos los estados alterados. A continuación vamos a hablar con la divina y vamos a pedirle una lectura, pero no la de siempre. La lectura que queremos es la lectura de alma. Aumenta la velocidad a la que se cargan las barras de teurgia. Esto nos va a venir de lujo. Es una lectura ideal para poder farmear rápidamente experiencia con el segador, ya que nuestra barra de teurgia se llenará muchísimo más rápido. Pero no solo eso, de cara al enfrentamiento con el jefe opcional, también nos vendrá muy bien. Estamos de vuelta en la Torre Tártaro y antes de visitar la habitación terciopelo para prepararnos para el jefe opcional, vamos a eliminar a todos los personas excepto a Mesias. Y os estaréis preguntando, ¿pero y esta locura? Bueno, os voy a enseñar cómo prepararnos para el jefe opcional con todas las fusiones necesarias y qué habilidades vamos a tener que ir transfiriendo desde el punto cero.
It seems that you've discovered every social link and formed strong bonds with them all. For you to have possessed this many bonds, you must have donned numerous faces. With such an extraordinary propensity for change, perhaps you may be able to harness a greater power. The power of infinity. Take this with you. I do believe you are now capable of summoning a particular persona. But what persona shall be born of your bonds?
Nada más entrar, Igor nos informa de que ya podemos fusionar a Orfeo Telos, que es, digamos, el persona por excelencia. Y es nuestra clave para enfrentarnos al jefe opcional. Lo primero que vamos a hacer, chicos, es comenzar creando a Asura desde cero. ¿Por qué desde cero? Porque quiero que veáis las habilidades que necesitamos heredar. Las habilidades que elijáis ahora mismo no importan en absoluto. Las que nos interesan son las que aprende el propio Asura. Nada más crearlo, va a comenzar a subir de nivel y a aprender habilidades. La primera es subidón, nos interesa, con lo cual ponédsela. Después aprenderá amplificación de contundente, muy interesante, aprendédsela. Después tendrá mano de Dios, también la necesitamos. Y después aprende posición firme, muy importante, pero tendremos que subirlo de nivel para aprenderla. Vale, por el momento lo dejamos ahí. Vamos a ir ahora a invocar y vamos a buscar a un par de personas. Comenzamos con... A ver. Aquí, con Miguel. Perfecto. Y después de haber invocado a Miguel, vais a necesitar a... Garuda. Una vez que tengáis a estos dos, nos vamos a ir a fusión, fusión de diada, y vamos a fusionarlos para crear a Chiyu. Y diréis, pero si ya lo teníamos. Ya, pero necesito que veáis qué habilidades son necesarias de Chiyu. Realmente da igual cuál aprendáis ahora mismo, ¿vale? Lo que nos interesa es que Chiyu suba de nivel. Y veamos qué es lo que aprende. Artes etéreas no me interesa, pero esto sí, carga es muy importante que lo aprendáis. Después aprende as de las armas, también muy importante, se la aprendemos. Y a continuación tenemos un cambio de habilidades. Es de dos habilidades que no me interesan, con lo cual, si queréis, podéis aceptar el cambio. Bueno, realmente me dan igual esos cambios. Vale, volvemos otra vez a invocar y vamos a buscar a dos nuevos personas. A ver, buscamos a Nagarraja. Ahí está. Y ahora buscamos a... Vamos a ver... Hariti. Y ahora ya sabéis lo que toca, fusión. Crearemos a Komokuten. Da igual las habilidades que le transfiráis. Lo que nos interesa lo va a aprender él.
A new power emerges.
Puño gigantesco no me interesa. El autotarucaja no me interesa. Pero esto sí me interesa. Alma inmortal. Esto es lo que debéis aprender, ¿vale, chicos? Bueno, tenemos aquí otro cambio de habilidad. Vamos a aceptarlo, no me importa. Ok. Y seguimos. Volvemos otra vez a invocar. Lo ordeno alfabéticamente, que para mí es mucho más cómodo para buscar. Y vamos a escoger a trompetista. Ahora vamos a buscar a Sigfrido, que ya debería de tener la habilidad que nos interesa. Ahí está, ¿vale? La habilidad que nos interesa de él es amplificación de críticos. Y seguimos buscando. A ver. Por aquí me voy a quedar ahora con Loki. Loki tiene as de los hechizos y potenciación de objetivo único. Esas son las dos habilidades que nos interesan de él. Y con esto por el momento, chicos, vamos servidos, así que nos vamos de la habitación terciopelo.
We look forward to your next visit.
Una vez hayáis salido de la habitación terciopelo, lo siguiente es subir de nivel, sobre todo a Asura, para aprender posición firme, y a trompetista, ya que en nivel creo que es 65 aprende debilitar. Esos dos son muy importantes. Bueno, he hecho un pequeño corte, se acerca el segador. Vamos a enfrentarnos a él, ya me he enfrentado a él en varias ocasiones, ¿vale chicos? Con lo cual ya tengo el nivel necesario. Pero bueno, para que veáis y recordaros cómo debéis vencer al segador. Simplemente recargáis vuestra teurgia, que con la lectura de fortuna que hemos hecho debería de ser bastante sencillo. Y a continuación simplemente ejecutamos Armagedón. Quiero recordaros que si contáis con la habilidad Crecimiento 3 en el resto de vuestras personas, todos recibirán experiencia, con lo cual subiréis de nivel mucho más rápido. Ya de vuelta en la entrada y habiendo subido de nivel a trompetista y a Asura, vamos a continuar con las fusiones.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Lo primero es registrar a nuestros personas, no os olvidéis de eso. Y después nos vamos a ir a invocar y vamos a buscar por aquí a Satán. Y también vamos a necesitar a uno que tiene un nombre un poquito rarete, Futsu algo. Aquí lo tenemos, Futsunushi. Y nos vamos a ir a fusión, fusión de Díada, Futsunushi con Satán para crear a Helel. Le vamos a pasar la habilidad Alumno Hábil, ok, y el resto ya dan exactamente igual. Lo que nos interesa sobre todo es Alumno Hábil. Ahora va a subir de nivel. Lucero del Alba, recomiendo que os la quedéis. Ayuda vital no me interesa, pero As de los hechizos sí que nos interesa, chicos. Habrá que subirle de nivel. Vale, vamos ahora de nuevo a invocar. Nos quedamos con Valkyria. Da igual que tenga un nivel bajo, no os preocupéis. Y ahora nos vamos a fusión, fusión de Díada, y vamos a fusionar a Loki con Valkyria para conseguir a Samael. Y lo importante aquí es transferir la habilidad de potenciación de objetivo único. Esa es la que nos interesa, el resto podéis elegir las que vosotros queráis. A continuación vamos a volver a invocar y vamos a buscar ahora a Frost Oscuro. Da igual el nivel que tenga ni las habilidades, ¿vale chicos? Porque para lo único que queremos a Frost Oscuro es para fusionarlo junto a Sigfrido. Y la habilidad que tenemos que transferir al crear a Mod es la que tiene Sigfrido, que es la de amplificación de críticos. Esa es la habilidad que nos interesa. El resto, elegid lo que vosotros queráis.
It appears it will receive an immense... Well, well, well.
A continuación, tras crear a Mod, nos vamos a ir a Fusión Especial y vamos a crear a Thanatos, asegurándonos de transferir las habilidades, potenciación de objetivo único, amplificación de críticos, y el resto dan un poquito igual.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
So it begins.
Las habilidades que aprenda Thanatos realmente no nos importan, pero bueno, si queréis podéis quedaros con alma inmortal, que no está nada mal, y quizá con filo valeroso. Ha aprendido Reino del Trueno, ni tan mal. Vale, chicos, y ahora vamos con lo importante. Lo siguiente va a ser de nuevo ir al registro. Registramos a todos los personas para que las habilidades que le hemos dado se queden ahí. Y a continuación nos vamos a Fusión Especial y vamos a crear a Metatron, que es el último persona nuevo que podíamos crear después de haber conseguido maximizar el vínculo social de Aigis. A Metatron da exactamente igual qué habilidades le deis, ya que únicamente lo necesitamos para poder crear a Orfeo Telos, que es el persona definitivo.
It will receive an immense amount of power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Y ya ahora sí, podemos crear a Orfeo Telos. Y muy atentos porque tenéis que transferir estas habilidades que os voy a decir. Vamos a comenzar transfiriendo Mano de Dios. A continuación vamos a darle Amplificación de Contundente, Alumno Hábil, Posición Firme, As de las Armas, Amplificación de Críticos, Potenciación de Objetivo Único. Esas son las habilidades que tenéis que transferir. Todo esto es de cara al enfrentamiento contra el jefe opcional, que ya os digo que no tenéis por qué hacerlo, ya que no os van a dar ningún trofeo por vencerle. Lógicamente no queremos que cambie ninguna habilidad. Y a continuación vamos a crear a la segunda clave de ese combate, que va a ser un Chiyu, pero algo especial. Vamos a volver a invocar. Y a quien necesitamos es, a ver, a Omoraki. Nos vamos a Fusión, Fusión Diada, y vamos a fusionar a Koumokuten con Onmoraki, creando a Saki Mitama. Lo que vamos a hacer es transferir Alma Inmortal, importantísimo, y el resto de habilidades nos da igual.
It will receive an immense...
It's finally time.
A continuación, vamos a fusionar a Saki Mitama con el trompetista de nivel 65, después de que haya aprendido debilitar. Y vamos a transferir, por supuesto, alma inmortal y debilitar, creando a Dioniso. Esas dos habilidades son las que tenéis que transferir, el resto dan igual.
It appears it will receive an immense... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Al subir de nivel, Dioniso puede aprender una habilidad bastante útil que es regenerar 3. Ahí la tenéis, ¿vale? Nivel 54. Esa habilidad recomiendo que se la pongáis. No está nada mal. Ok. Han conseguido artes etéreas, no está mal. Y ahora nos vamos a ir a invocar. Y vamos a buscar... A ver... A Asura. Asura tiene que estar en nivel 91, ¿vale? Que haya aprendido posición firme. Muy importante, por eso lo hemos registrado antes. Y ahora nos vamos a ir a fusión de Díada y vamos a fusionar a Dioniso con Asura para crear a Chiyu, que es nuestra segunda clave para el combate contra el jefe opcional. Y le vamos a transferir estas habilidades: posición firme, alma inmortal. Regenerar 3 se la vamos a aprender de una carta de habilidad, ¿vale, chicos? Así que no se la transfiráis. Y sí que le vamos a transferir debilitar y subidón.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
Antes de transferir las habilidades, quiero que os quede muy claro que es súper importante que Chiyu cuente con estas dos habilidades, posición firme y alma inmortal. También va a ser importante carga, pero la va a aprender él mismo, ¿vale? Con lo cual por eso no se la voy a transferir.
It appears it will receive an immense...
It's finally time.
Ahí lo tenemos, va a comenzar a subir de nivel. Y nos vamos a quedar con ciertas habilidades. Bueno, aprende artes etéreas, no me interesan, pero esto sí, carga me interesa. Así que se la vamos a quitar por amplificación de críticos. Y as de las armas también es muy interesante, así que se la vamos a dejar por fuerza primigenia. Luego tenemos absorber contundente, que no nos interesa en absoluto, ¿vale, chicos? No la aprendáis.
Are you finished? We look forward to your next visit.
Ahora salimos de la habitación terciopelo, pero todavía no hemos terminado de, digamos, preparar a nuestro equipo. Vamos a aprender ciertas habilidades con cartas de habilidad. Si no contáis con alguna de estas cartas, tendréis que farmearlas por la torre tártaro. La carta de habilidad que buscamos es la de resistencia eléctrica. Esa va a ser la primera, la cual hemos creado en la tienda de antigüedades, así que deberíais de tenerla. ¿Para qué la vamos a utilizar? Pues para quitarle la debilidad a Chiyu, que es la única debilidad que tiene, de hecho. A ver... Resistir hielo, resistir electricidad, perfecto. Se la aprendemos a Chiyu y vamos a quitarle, pues... yo creo que le vamos a quitar espada vorpal, claramente. Y ahora buscamos el as de los hechizos. A ver... Bueno, esto también lo necesitamos. Último aliento. Vale, chicos, si no tenéis esta carta vais a tener que farmearla, pero es muy importante que se la aprendáis a nuestro Orfeo Telos, ¿vale? Esto es súper importante. Y ahora sí, vamos a buscar la que os comentaba. A ver, ¿dónde está? Bueno, regenerar 3 también nos viene bien. Ya os dije que tenía carta de habilidad, o si no os lo dije, os lo digo ahora. Esto no es que sea estrictamente necesario, ¿vale? Pero no viene mal. Y se la vamos a poner por as de las armas. Y ahora buscamos as de los hechizos. Aquí la tenemos. Y se la vamos a aprender también a Chiyu, para que así no gastemos los P tan rápidamente cada vez que utilicemos debilitar o subidón, ya que digamos que cuestan bastante y con as de los hechizos nos van a costar la mitad. Y ya por último, esto lo dejo completamente a vuestra elección, si en vez de regenerar 3 preferís ponerle vigorizar 3, no hay ningún problema, ¿vale? Con vigorizar, en vez de vida, recuperaréis PS. Con lo cual, bueno, eso queda un poquito a vuestra elección, o regenerar 3 o vigorizar 3, porque el resto de habilidades realmente son muy necesarias y yo no borraría ninguna, ¿vale? Sobre todo no podéis borrar ni debilitar, ni subidón, ni alma inmortal, y carga, aunque no es estrictamente necesario, tampoco la borraría. Resumiendo, aquí tenéis a las 2 personas estrictamente necesarias para poder vencer al jefe opcional. Aunque sí que podemos tener otros apoyos más que os mostraré en el siguiente vídeo, donde ya nos enfrentaremos a ese jefe opcional. Pues nada chicos, lo dejamos por aquí. Como siempre deciros que espero que os esté gustando mucho la guía, que os esté resultando muy útil. Os agradecería un buen like, suscribiros al canal para más contenido y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta pronto, gentecilla.